So, I wanted to start this episode on a pretty sad note. I wanted to just have a moment of silence for Geoff.
Moment of silence. Although I will say he wouldn't like silence. He was he was a dog that was constantly growling.
Yeah.
No, even if he was happy. So
Poor Geoff. I never even got the chance to meet him in person.
that's true.
Unfortunately.
Dang.
Yeah, but I'm sorry for your loss, John.
It's all good, you know.
Yeah. I was hoping we could get some tears for the pod, maybe some clickbait.
Tears are out. Unfortunately, I'm back to not crying for another 4 years. It's gonna be great. Can't wait for that.
Yeah, well, once you get another dog, bro, it's the circle of life, bro. That's why we have dogs in our lives.
For sure, yeah. 12 and a half years, pretty crazy.
Yeah, I feel like, in a way, we learn how to deal with, like, death in our lives through pets.
Oh, yeah.
My parents actually, they bought us a shit ton of hamsters when we were kids to teach us about death. We actually only had 2 hamsters originally. They got a double whammy out of these hamsters because they taught us about the birds and the bees with these hamsters as well.
Oh, fuck.
And we thought Cheddar and Delia, the 2 hamsters, we thought they were both girls. They were not.
Were they lesbians?
No, because they made 19 hamsters. So 19 in one litter of hamsters.
God.
So we had 21 hamsters at one time.
God.
The house smelled terrible.
Oh my God.
But fortunately, we gave most of them away to PetSmart. I think we got like $2 a hamster or something. And then we kept one. I kept one because my brother had Delia. And my other brother had Cheddar. I didn't have my own hamster, so I got one of the litter, and I named her Nibbles, with B's, not with P's.
Nibbles the hamster.
Yeah, but I'll always remember having 19 hamsters in the house, bro. My friend Phil came over, and there were just hamsters rolling around in balls on the floor. One hit the stairs, and I remember my brother Sam. He made a little cast for it out of toilet paper because it had a limp. We were probably abusing these things. It was pretty bad. we were children, so
That's tough. It's the same thing. I didn't have double-digit hamsters. I did have one, dropped it, and then he ran away and ate bleach and died.
Oh, listen to this story, actually. You really learn about the circle of life through these rodents.
It's true.
Nibbles, actually, he lived for a little bit. It felt like forever because I was a child, but it's realistically probably like 3 years. I don't know. What's a hamster's lifespan?
I don't think even a month. I gotta be honest. I have no idea.
No, it's got to be at least a year. Because I got connected to these hamsters.
Probably a year, yeah. That's close.
Yeah, but Nibbles, I remember she broke out of the cage one day. Or I left the cage open and she got out and couldn't find her for a long time. So I'd have like friends come over for sleepovers and I'd be like, hey, if you see a little rodent running around, try to grab it. That's my hamster Nibbles. She's been missing for a long time now. I would like put carrots out on the bedroom floor at night.
Did you ever find her?
See, I found out years later that our basement down here, actually where we're recording right now, it used to flood. And we had a sump pump or a water vacuum to suck out all the water. And one day it rained real hard and it flooded down here. My dad went to use the water vacuum, went to go dump it, and he found Nibbles floating around in there.
Oh, man. Too bad.
Yeah. Terrible
Nibbles
story.
went for a swim.
And they didn't tell me about it until I was probably like 15 years old. So I just was looking for this hamster for years.
What do you want for your 10th birthday, Jake? Nibbles to come back after 3 years?
But like, that was my parents' way of teaching us about the birds and the bees, and I did not learn anything about the female anatomy through that experience.
No, and I don't think I'd want to base my knowledge of the female anatomy on a hamster. Some of them look like hamsters, I guess, you know? I don't know.
You know,
Shit.
we were just watching. You're like a Marvel nerd or no?
A little bit.
We just found out, me and my girlfriend, we just found out that there's a third Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know how it passed us by,
Ugh.
but It's like
Oh no, it's coming back to me. It's coming back to me.
it's Rocket's origin story, bro.
Animal death.
Yeah, and there's a lady who actually
Oh.
looks like a hamster in it.
Ah.
No, it was really.
I hate that fucking movie, dude. But see, this is again why I'm so smart. Because I only watch movies on my computer now. So what happens when there's a scene that I'm uncomfortable with? Arrow. I'm past it. I'm through it.
That's how Allie does it too. Like we just watched another show, the Lock and Key House. I don't know if you've seen that. It's a pretty cool show, but like it's very anxiety inducing. And she's like, if you weren't here, I would fast forward through this right now.
That's the best. Is just a tense moment plus 5 seconds.
No, but
all
Guardians
it
of the
takes.
Galaxy Volume 3, honestly, top Marvel movies of all time.
I think it was pretty good.
And it made me rediscover a song that I really enjoy because the soundtracks are always great
Oh yeah.
in Guardians of the Galaxy. But the Dog Days Are Over by Florence and the Machine, bro.
Oh, that is a good
Oh, my
song.
God.
We all got one white homie that loves that song and plays it.
I'm that white homie.
I got 2 of them now. Shout out Ryan, one of my only contributions to the listener pool. Loves that song.
I've been listening to it on repeat. It's not good, bro. Like it's bad. I've ruined the song for Allie, and I'm gonna ruin it for myself soon.
Dog days are over. I told myself in the car I wouldn't sing. I just want to be. Listen. Like
That was your moment, bro.
your fault. Fucking bringing up that song.
No, I've been trying to make a playlist of like anthems like that though, and I really only got 2 so far. It's that and Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like those are the only 2 that I have made the playlist so far. Like a song that I just have to move to, you know.
That's pretty. It's funny that you bring up 2 powerful women. Well, actually, I want to go back though really quick to Guardians of the Galaxy.
All right, that's it.
The reason for that soundtrack is James Gunn. He loves music. He loves putting special music in his movies.
Doesn't he have allegations right now or something?
That's what I'd like to talk about, Jacob. I'd like to talk about James Gunn. I feel that he's a complete weirdo, pervert, and frankly, he's not hiding it.
You know,
He's not hiding it at all.
If you showed me a picture of James Gunn, I could not, like, if you gave me a lineup of people, could not pick him out. I don't know anything about him, but he made Guardians of the Galaxy 3, so if he is, what's he accused of?
I just don't like his vibe, and I'll explain why. Number one, what does he look like? I'll tell you. He looks like Jack Frost's, like, perverted uncle, dude.
Okay.
All white hair, all white beard. It's a guy that you can picture going, put up James Gunn on the screen, and I'm telling you, that's what he looks like. This dude, so I love this show that he made last year, Peacemaker.
Okay.
Starring John Cena as...
I tried it. I tried Peacemaker, got 2 episodes in, I couldn't get into it.
He's a complicated superhero. He's a little bad. He's a little good. We don't know.
I think it's just hard for me to watch John Cena in any acting role. If John Cena ever appears in a movie, I'm like,
It's tough if you shut your brain off. I mean, my brain's always shut off. If you get to my level watching that show and just be like, look through John Cena, I barely even pay attention to him. It's a good show. But season 2 comes. I'm excited for season 2, right? Episode 1, I click play, little exposition, and then all of a sudden, the opening scene to this season of Peacemaker is an orgy, is a giant orgy. Why?
James Gunn is a pervert, man.
Why, dude? Do you know how many minutes straight of just sex? Believe it or not, I'm 30 years old. I've never seen an orgy. It's almost like I wanted it to be that way. And this dude, I've never been around an orgy, but James Gunn clearly fucking has because he showed 10 minutes of it on screen.
Well, dude, he's in the Hollywood universe, bro. Of course he's been to an orgy.
I get that it's a mature show, but just suspend your disbelief and imagine like a 9th grader or an 8th grader watching that show and just seeing hardcore porn.
I don't think...
Since when are shows hardcore porn?
See,
Never. It has never happened because that's James Gunn.
But
He's
kids
doing
these days,
it.
you could get on TikTok and see hardcore porn and
True.
assassinations and
It is
fucking
true.
crazy videos. So I feel like kids these days are desensitized to something as little as an orgy.
And honestly, I shouldn't even have talked about the kids because I don't give a fuck about the kids. It's James Gunn, dude. This guy's a weirdo. Who's thinking up a show like, oh wow, you know what'd be cool in my show? A giant orgy. The people who are thinking that are porn directors.
Yeah, you should, James Gunn, take your abilities somewhere. You got a porn star name.
And let's go a little deeper real quick. Remember Scooby-Doo, the live action Scooby-Doo?
Yeah.
The like perverted one where like the characters are about to hook up, Velma's on the floor. I mean,
Boy, do I.
remember how like kind of perverted that was? You'll never guess whose first movie that was.
No way.
James Pervert Gunn shooting his load all over Scooby-Doo.
You are fucking knowledgeable on this guy.
I'm down. I'm telling you, this guy's a bad guy. And not only that, he put his wife. She's hot. That's all I gotta say about his wife. I don't know. She's just hot. She's hot and she's scary.
Fucking James Gunn, man. I mean, innocent until proven guilty is what they say, right?
It is. I mean, innocent until proven guilty, but like he's guilty because again, he put out a show with an orgy. Like,
But yeah, I got summoned to jury duty. I mentioned that on the pod like last week or whenever the last episode was. I actually had to go in.
cop goes to court.
Yeah, dude. So the thing with jury duty is it's weird. You get like, you're on call basically for the week. So you have to check the website every night and find out if you're going in or not. You don't have to drink that, bro.
I feel like we gotta keep that in because here's the thing. On the way here, I took a drink of water and I tilted my head back and all the water shot out of my throat.
That's not good, bro. Go to the doctor.
I think I got it.
Yeah, go to the doctor if you can't drink things.
All right. So, anyways, you got.
Jury duty. I'm on call. You're on call for the week, so you have to check the website every night before you find out if you're going in or not. And I'm good. Like most of the week, I'm on call from Monday to Friday, and it's Wednesday. I check the website and they say, "Shit, you got to come in on Thursday." So I'm like, "Fuck!" I almost got away with it. So I go to court. I show up at 9:15, like it says on the fucking document. It says be there at 9:15 precisely. Show up at 9:15, go through the metal detectors and everything. I'm sitting down in the courthouse, and I'm just sitting there till about 10:30 before anybody comes and does anything. So I'm pissed off because I'm there at 9:15 precisely. And they finally come out. This lady comes out and she puts on these videos for us to watch. And the videos are like basically bias training videos, like to make sure you're not biased. And it's funny. They're basically just saying like everything not to do to be like racist and whatnot. And I'd whisper to the kid next to me, I'm like, wow, dude, this video just solved racism altogether. I was getting some chuckles. And then there's two cases. There's a criminal case and a civil case that they're picking a jury for both of them. And they tell me if I get selected, then I will be there until October 7th. That means I'll be making $72 a day. Which is bullshit. $72 a day, so I'd be taking a significant pay cut.
Oh yeah, you're back to John level at that point.
Yeah, and I'd be sitting there fucking bored out of my mind for 2-3 weeks.
Oh my god.
So they split us into two groups. One group to go to the civil court and one group to go to the justice court or criminal court. I get selected for the criminal court, go upstairs, and I have this plan to get out. I'm like, I'm just going to tell them I'm a racist. I'm just going to tell them I am a racially biased person. That's my plan.
Man, you know.
Yeah. Like, like easy plan. It's easy enough to
We're in
do.
Montgomery, New York.
Right.
Like, just listen, if you got to drop it, you know? Like,
Easy enough to do. Show up to the court. Asian lady is the judge. 2 of the lawyers. Hispanic. Defendant. Black guy. Figures. No, I'm kidding.
I was going to say, you're proving you're racist right now.
So
It was in my wildest dreams that all these people would be minorities.
it's kind of crazy what they do.
I imagined a white courtroom. I gotta be honest. I'm sorry.
It's kind of crazy what they do in the court. Like they take everybody back individually to sit with the judge, the lawyers, and the defendant.
Oh my god.
So they took me back individually, and there's no way I'm telling all these all these minorities that I'm a racist. Like, I just can't do it. I don't have the heart. So I ended up going with I just really hate cops. I hate cops so much. Like, a cop wronged my brother once, and I really just I have a bias against cops. And the judge asked me, she's like, would you be able to put your biases to the side if an officer came to stand? I said, absolutely not. Oh! And then I was dismissed. So that's your option if you ever want to get out of jury duty. I won't tell you about the case because I don't think I'm legally allowed to.
Nope.
Not until it's settled on October 7th. Get ready for that episode.
Especially not the guy who just said, I hate cops. We can't be fucking around with that. God, that's crazy, dude. October 7th. Can't wait.
But it was a full day. It was a full day. Like, I was there at 9:15, didn't leave until 4:45.
Oh, my God.
They gave us like a 2-hour lunch because they didn't have their shit together. But now, on the bright side, I don't have to go to jury duty for 6 years. I'm off for 6 years since I went.
That's crazy. I've ignored every single time I've been called.
You know, that's what I've been told.
Except for one, and then they called me and said I was released.
I was talking with my old coworker, and he says every time he gets those in the mail, he just throws them out. He's like, how are they going to prove that I opened it? I almost said his name, but I didn't want to get him in trouble.
Holy shit.
Like, but seriously, how are they going to know that you opened that?
That's my worst fear is, like, finding out I'm going to be arrested. I had no idea, and then all of a sudden, oh, I'm arrested.
Yeah, no, that's horrifying. I was scared when I went into jury duty. I was like, do I have something, like some kind of impending crime that I don't know about? Then they're just gonna it's a fake jury duty call, and I show up and they just slap me in cuffs. That's how anxious I am. Like, I've never even been in trouble in Orange County.
I got a letter in the mail that says free tickets to Kill Tony. All I gotta do is show up to the courthouse Sunday at 9 a.m.
Kill Tony wristband right there.
Oh man.
But hold on, we were on a showcase in Dobbs Ferry not too long ago.
That's right.
This is hysterical. We need to talk about this. So it's a Comic-Con themed show, which I didn't really know until I should have known. I should have read the flyer, but I didn't know that there were, costumes were a part of it until 2 days before.
Yeah.
John hits me with the text. He says, yo, are you going to wear a costume?
Yeah, because I was reading the email thread, and it said, and costumes are encouraged. This is a superhero event, so you, I'll be in costume, and Tim was in costume, the organizer, and then I saw the replies. They're like, oh, I'll be in costume. Oh, I'll be in costume too.
So John hits me with the text. He goes, yo, are you wearing a costume tonight? And I was like, I wasn't planning on it, but I'll probably pick up a pair of fucking tighty whities, just slap them on and say I'm Captain Underpants.
The best superhero.
And John goes, fuck you, man. I've been at home trying to come up with an idea for hours, and you just hit me with an idea that quick.
It's crazy, man.
And he follows it up with, I've been thinking about it a lot, and I don't have many options. I'm pretty sure I have to paint myself blue.
Listen, I'm at home, I got a sick fucking dog, and I gotta dress up like a superhero. And sometimes you just go to blue. I don't know.
So John actually came out with one of the best costumes there. He was the Beast from X-Men. He was full blue.
I had stitch hands from when my dad died and his company sent us to Disney World. They were like, hey, you can get, like, here's a gift card from my dad's company, like, get any souvenir you want. Guess what I got? Stitch hands. Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. That's a great idea. But I've had them on my shelf forever, and finally, I have the chance to wear my stitch hands. And it was really, I knew that, number one, I could not spend a single cent besides maybe like $3 on this costume. So it had to be something I had. And Jake already took fucking Captain Underpants, so I couldn't put a towel around my neck, which I probably would have come to eventually, but like...
We got the build for Captain Underpants.
So yeah, I went blue.
And one of the funniest parts was after we both performed, we're standing outside on a Dobbs Ferry public street, and this guy walks by, and John just like gives him like a nonchalant nod, completely forgetting that he's completely blue.
And the guy's looking at me like I'm gonna murder him. And I'm like, damn, like what's this guy's problem? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm blue.
That was a fun show, fun costumes. I will say, I need my crowd to be drunk, or at least a beer or two deep. And funny thing, Tim ran around
or maybe not library goers.
Yeah.
Call me crazy.
Tim ran around with free beers, offering up free beers to the crowd. He said, anybody want a free beer? And not a single person in like the 35 audience attendance took a beer.
No one said yes to a free beer.
So I knew it wasn't going to be my crowd right off the jump.
That gave me a cold shiver when I saw that happen.
Yeah, I also knew it wasn't going to be my crowd because John Leary's mom was there. That was my first meeting her.
That's true.
First time meeting your mom, and she got to hear all my material.
Yeah, I think she said you were good.
She didn't say it to me.
Yeah, that's fair. Her, you know, she lives on her own clock. I don't know. I actually got so the next so I'm in the bathroom, I wash, the blue off, I get it off me. And I start my drive home because I figured if I get pulled over on the drive home from this comedy show and my face is blue, I'm likely going to get arrested.
I was hoping to be blue at the pickup game the next morning.
Well, so I washed the blue off that night. I wake up and, checking on my dog, sick dog, upset about it. And I don't even look in the mirror before I leave for basketball. And also, it's like, I'm going to basketball. I don't need to look in the mirror, man. I got other things on my mind. And I go to basketball, and it turns out there was blue still left in my skin, and it seeped out overnight. And, to this day, I won't know if the other two guys noticed because they didn't say a word about it. But I went to the bathroom and washed my face with hand soap, with church bathroom hand soap at my pickup basketball game.
They're like, "Yo, this guy's sweating blue and he can't drink water. He's sick as fuck."
Yeah. Actually, it's funny. 2 weeks ago, I puked at basketball, so you're not far off with that. Like, you're really not.
Do you have medical insurance?
Yeah.
Use it.
Yeah, I gotta get my gastric. I need to get bypassed. No, that's not. No, I need to get a scope or something. Or I gotta figure out. Tough times, it's.
I had a show in New Paltz the next day after the Dobbs Ferry show. I was set to do 15 minutes. I got to about 13 before I tapped out, which is pretty damn good.
That's not bad.
And a big accomplishment for me, I actually had a non-binary person come up to me and compliment my set.
Oh my God.
Which is kind of crazy given my jokes, I feel like they're not my crowd.
Your jokes are very binary, in fact.
Yeah.
They're about as binary as you can get.
They came up to me and they were very nice. They said, great set.
That's true. And I feel like, That's what we're all looking for. I
Exactly.
want an old woman, a gay man.
I want to
and
make everybody laugh.
a black woman, a black grandmother,
You know-
all to come up to me and say, "Good job, Sonny."
The reason that I actually finally started comedy was because my only black coworker at the tree company told me I was funny.
Fuck yeah.
And I was like, hell yeah. I accidentally actually said the most racist thing to this guy ever in my life. Because I worked for a tree climbing company, and he was the only black guy working there, and he was zipping up a tree real fast, and I said, damn, bro, you look like a monkey up there.
Oh.
Yeah, he said, watch what you say, boy. He laughed about it, though. It was completely like a slip up.
You're the only guy on the job site who can get away with that once.
Yeah, once.
Any other guy says it once, it's trouble.
No, but compliments from minority groups just hit harder.
Oh yeah.
Way harder. Like a white
nothing
guy.
like a honey.
If a white guy says great set, it's nothing to me. Nothing to me.
Dude, when David Eccles comes up to me and gives me a handshake, my brain goes cold.
David Stickles.
No, David Eccles Jr.
David Beckles.
Beckles.
Oh.
Well, there you go.
I was like, which David
I'm
is
so
he
focused
talking
on the
about?
handshake, I can't get to the name. That's the worst part, man. That's my life.
That's why I always just go fist bump, because like that's undeniable, you know.
But a lot of guys go in for the handshake to start, and then I'm
I used to be that kind of guy. I used to be a handshake guy, and then COVID happened, and I was like, I'm never going back.
I fucking hate handshakes. So I had an argument this week, and I was thinking about it just now because of me washing the blue off my face in the church bathroom. What soap do you use in the shower? Let's run an experiment right now.
Soap, like
Yeah,
bar,
what
or
soap? Run through all the soaps you use in the shower.
whatever my girlfriend buys or has in the house. Usually it's like Dr. Squanch or like some natural soap.
Okay.
But honestly, tell me if this is gross or not, listeners. Half of the time, I don't use soap. I just use shampoo. It's the same thing.
Okay.
This is a hot take that I have.
This is okay. Yep. Okay.
Shampoo is soap, bro. It's just for your hair, and my whole body is covered in hair. So make it make sense.
You got a point.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm like a dog, brother.
That's true. You're like a dog.
DAWG.
So, what do you wash your face with?
Shampoo.
Shampoo.
Yeah.
So you go, and just go down.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So, my face broke out the other day. I bought this really nice body wash.
Okay.
Body wash.
Oh no, did you Karen on a store clerk?
I bought a nice, and it says it on the bottle, body wash. Body. All right? Head to toe. That's what it is, right? Mm-hmm. Can't lie. Didn't say shampoo, so I'm assuming not shampoo, right? Because it says body, which, I respect.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I understand that. I wouldn't use
respect
body
that.
wash in my hair, but I would use shampoo on my body.
Of course. So I wash my face with it. I'm getting rash, hard, like it's burning, but the rest of my body loves it. So I tell my girlfriend about it. And she says, yeah, because you used body wash on your face.
I don't think you should. You just sound really messed up, John. You can't wash your face with body wash either. What's happening to you?
The
bro?
face is on the body.
It is. I mean, like that just doesn't sound
So
crazy.
if I
to
pay
me.
$50 at a frou-frou perfume store in New York City for a body wash, why is it not on my face? If my face is my body, this is crazy, dude. And by the way, I'm like fighting through it, cause like my girlfriend isn't right about this body wash thing. No way. So I'm using it on my face, and I'm itching, and it hurts. If you felt my face right now, you feel like little hives.
I'm not gonna feel your face.
I'm fighting through it, cause this is crazy, dude. The Labo, if you're out there, the Hinoki body wash, make it for the face. I don't need the face wash. I just want a body wash.
That's really fucked up. They're just trying to make you spend more money. They got you with the pink tax, John.
They did.
They hit you with the pink tax real quick.
You know what I've always washed my face with? Axe body wash. Why?
3-in-1, brother.
It's the fucking body.
It's in the game.
It's in the game. EA. Sold today to the Saudis. Did you
Yeah?
see this? Yeah.
No way, really?
Yeah, we're fucked.
You see all the comedians doing the
Star
Saudi
Wars
show.
Battlefront is fucked.
You see,
Yeah.
that's pretty crazy. Fucking Tim Dillon posted the funniest thing because he made some comments about Saudi Arabia on his podcast, and they actually dropped him from the show completely.
Oh.
So he made a funny post. He said, "I've been dropped from the whatever festival it was. I forget the name of it. I will be taking the sizable down payment they gave me and donating it to St. Luke's Hospital." Just kidding. I'm buying a new car. I love that, man.
Dude, people, like, I've seen all these comedians, like, oh, like, fuck the Saudis. Like, I would never.
Fucking, that's crazy.
I would never.
It's crazy. Fucking Bill Burr, he stands for, like, the left community, and he's going to Saudi Arabia and doing that show. Like, what the fuck? They must be offering a bag.
It's almost like it's a lot of money.
A lot of money.
Dude, I drive an hour and a half to perform for free.
What if they 9/11 are comedians in Saudi Arabia? Like, they just
That'd be kind of
take them all out? That's less competition, brother.
Oh, yeah. Bill Burr's dead. That's a big, big, big day for us.
I could be angry.
I'm already angry every day of my life.
Yeah, it's seeping out.
And
we
now
can
I'm
tell.
sad on top of it. No, but for real, like, dude, like, the Saudis could offer me a free stay. They could offer me half a plane ticket and I would go.
Yeah.
Like,
A plane ticket.
who are any of these fucking people kidding? It's crazy, dude. If you get a 50 grand plopped on your head like a little chocolate kiss, what are you gonna do? Go right to Saudi. It's crazy. Dubai? Bye-bye. That's what I say. Unbelievable. Let's see. Oh, I heard that song, Jesus Take the Wheel.
Yeah.
And, like, that just seems like a lot to ask of Jesus to drive your car. Like,
Yeah, he didn't even have cars back then.
He does not know how to drive a car.
Not a chance.
And, like, he's got other things to do. I feel like, I'm sorry, that's a little crazy.
Jesus.
Like, just pull the car over. Like, he gave you the brakes. Like,
Jesus, take the wheel.
and I'm watching Cops, you know. I love watching Cops.
The show?
Yeah, I love watching Cops.
Okay.
And I love watching Cops, you know.
No, it's fun watching Cops, bro.
They're my binoculars.
Oh, okay. A lot of those videos pop up in my Facebook Reels at night of just like what is it, body cam videos?
Oh no.
And they can be fun or they can be horrifying.
It can be not fun.
Yeah.
It can be very not fun.
What was that old show that used to do like the fake cops? Fuck it.
Reno 911, that's the best, man.
Great show.
Dude, I love watching Cops though, and like I'm always like smoking weed watching the show and just like seeing dudes with like a joint in their car get thrown on the ground and arrested. It's like,
Not me. Look at my skin color.
It's crazy though, like whenever they like pull someone over, it's like, oh well, like you went over like the yellow line, you forgot to use a blinker, like you were swerving, and like I do all of those. I haven't driven in a straight line ever.
I got lit up on the way home from the Dobbs Ferry show.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was driving on like those narrow ass roads in that town, you know, like
Yeah.
there's no shoulder to pull over. Cop behind me. I couldn't see him, it was dark. I just saw the headlights, and I'm driving for a little while, and then lights flash, and I'm like, fuck.
Oh,
I try to pull over, hit the curb a little bit while pulling over. So these guys probably thought I was wasted. But then they pulled up next to me, Roll down the window. It's two cops.
Dude, can you imagine the guy? Oh, I hit the curb. They were loving it. They were wishing you were blue.
For real. They rolled up right next to me and just said, "Hey, your taillight's out. Get home safe." And then they made me pull out back in front of them, and I was like, "Oh no."
That's it?
Yeah. I got real lucky.
Holy shit. That's really lucky.
Especially since the car isn't inspected. So tomorrow it will be.
Hey, we're not going to run your plates, investigate, or even intervene at all.
It seemed like
Get home safe.
they might have not even been real cops. They might have just been like parking patrol, and they were just trying to like do a good favor. But nah, you made me hit the fucking curb, asshole.
You're literally the dude that gets arrested on cops.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just hit the curb. Niner.
I cut down 3 trees the other day.
God damn.
Yeah, made some money for a coworker of mine. He has 3 children that were running around in the yard while I was cutting down these trees. And like there are people who cut down trees like professionally, like they do it the right way. They put ropes in it. But no, I was like the start to a bad YouTube video.
Yeah, that's not you.
Ladder, bro. On a ladder. Making massive cuts with the chainsaw.
That's actually the only way I've ever seen a tree disaster happen is with a ladder.
Yeah, no, it was real sketchy. I was up there making the cut, and I actually at one point I like locked myself into the tree. I was like, "Hey, pull the ladder, because this might crush the ladder if I drop it." So I just I was being an acrobat up there, brother. I was being a monkey up there. Oh,
We hate cops.
One thing I want to talk about too is
Unless
how,
it's on TV. All right, go ahead.
how jokes will hit one place but not in other places. Like
Oh, yeah.
you remember at the Dobbs Fair show, I was wearing my purse, my man purse. I did Salty's mic, the VFW, talking about that purse. Got so many laughs. I was like, "It's not a purse." I just went up and started like riffing on it. I was like, "It's a Carhartt bag. It's not a purse. It's clearly a purse." But I just went up on stage and did that. I tried recreating that at the Dobbs Ferry show, and everyone was like, "So what if you're wearing a purse?" Same with New Paltz.
That's weird. I wonder why. There's never like something else happened at that show.
My crowd is white men, old white men. They really like my jokes.
You need a guy who's never thought of a purse before.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's a purse.
Like, I can't believe a man is wearing that. That's crazy.
Holy shit.
And then you address it, and they're like, "Oh, he's bringing it up too." He knows it's gay.
It is true though. Like sometimes, like even that room did it to you during your set and did it to me. Instead of laughing at a joke, they go, "Oh,
Oh yeah, I got the disability.
I ain't going
jokes.
for awes."
I got a lot of awes that show. More awes than laughs.
A lot of your big jokes that get laughs got awes.
Yeah, I think people in Dobbs Ferry. Never mind. I'm not gonna speak bad on you.
It just sucks that like that's literally them saying like, "I am sad."
Yeah.
You made me sad.
For real. Like
Which is
the
the
groans.
opposite of what we're trying to do.
The groans in the audience. Oh, it was tough.
Groans is tough. I got a few laughs, but I don't know. It just felt
Icky.
It felt like that movie where the fish gets flushed down the toilet. You ever see that?
Mm-hmm. Finding Nemo.
I was just like, oh yeah, I guess there is that one too. Yeah. And I'm just like, oh, and yeah.
And the room, the
I'm
energy.
blue, remember?
The energy in the room too. It really just like made me sweat profusely.
Oh yeah.
And I've been good at maintaining my sweat recently. If you're listening, my sweaty friends, David Stickle and Salty. I'm getting over it. I think it's because I changed my diet and I started running.
Let's give it up. No Sweat 2026 coming up.
Yeah, I started running because I have this coworker who's like 45 years old, and he's just in the worst shape I've ever seen in my life. And I'm taking all the right steps to becoming him. Like, he just gets up every day and he's just like walking around with a limp. I just don't want to be that. So I started running 2 miles a day on the treadmill.
Holy shit.
When I say running 2 miles a day, I mean running maybe 1 mile and then doing like half run, half walk for the second mile.
That's still good.
Getting movement, you know?
That's still good. It's all about duration. Run as long as you can and then walk. And then run as long as you can again.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you gotta do. Wow, are we about to be a fit podcast? Because I got a lot of extra time on my hands now. So I'm thinking I'm getting back into running.
Hey, dude, I got the Planet Fitness membership with the black card. Let's do an episode at the gym.
Dude, let's
just
do
heavy
an episode
breathing
in the massage chair.
Oh.
Oh,
You'd need to get the black card, too. I can't take a guest.
that's the one luxurious thing that I have, actually. This is the black card.
Not the Zippo.
Damn. There's almost a fire.
Oh, this might be good for the ASMR listeners. Oh, you guys hear that?
Do you wanna smoke a cigarette? We got, and see, this is, the thing. I want to smoke some cigarettes.
I've been good off the cigarettes for a while now.
I've like only smoked like maybe like 15 or 16 in my whole life. And like whenever like I'm faced with a troubling time in my life, my brain just automatically goes, buy cigarettes. It's crazy, dude. And I don't even like them. They give me heartburn.
There's so I've been off the cigarettes for a while now. My last cigarette was when I went to Kill Tony. I had a cigarette there just because it felt right.
You got it.
But I've been on the Zins for a while, and I just found out about Zin rewards. So I've missed so many points. It's like the Marlboro Bucks from back in the day.
Oh yeah,
dude, I'm gonna be decked out in a Zin hoodie in like 18 more cans, bro.
I think didn't they have like a Zin surfboard or something last
Yeah,
summer?
they also got metal Zin cans that I'm thinking about buying. Well, investing in with my Zin dollars.
Do you ever have that like Wonder Bread like sandwich holder that looked like a sandwich on the outside?
Yeah. See, you know what's good though is I am a hoarder, and I have in that red bin over there.
I saw
a lot of Zin cans. So I just spent, while I was waiting for you to get here, I spent probably like 35 minutes just scanning in Zin rewards.
Get the fuck out.
I'm up to 600 points now, 680 points.
Wow.
And I need 1,020 for the metal Zin can or 1,200 for a hoodie.
Oh wow, they're making you work for it.
Yeah, dude, they're doing it good. Like, if you want me
all of those, so you've redeemed all of those?
Well, a lot of those are off-brand too. So some of them are redeemed, the ones that are Zin. But like Rogue doesn't have a reward point system. Fucking Rogue, get on your shit. Also, dispensaries. There's this dispensary in Fishkill. Reward system. I went there the other day. They said, "Oh, you're not even enrolled in our reward system, but you've been coming here a while." And I was like, "Really? What does that mean?" And he's like, "Oh, it means I'm going to give you $40 off your purchase right now." And I was like,
What?
"Okay, thank you."
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what they do. It's the first time you ever shop there, and then you got to go 5 more times to get another discount. That's always what it is.
This one, Farmer's Choice, I'll give them a shout out. Their reward system works. Damn. Because I've been going there a while now.
And, oh, man. I need free. Oh, man. I need a free. Dude, I had a great reward account, and then just like stoners, my dispenser is like, hey, we're going to end our reward account and start a new one. We're going to start a new program. All my points are gone. I just go in one day, points are gone. 2 years of points gone.
That's crazy.
It's bullshit.
That's fucking crazy. That's like, damn, they just always wiping your shit, bro. You just lost all your videos on the camera. Is that still true?
Yeah.
Dude accidentally just wiped his whole camera a few minutes ago.
Which I guess it's not too bad. I did have a set on there that I kind of wanted to put online, but like, You know, what can you do?
You're having a rough month, bro.
Things die, things go away. You know, it's everything is meant to end. You know, even files, even data.
Data.
What can you do? You know, I'll tell you what, the data management for this show has consumed me in ways that I could not even imagine. It's really, wow.
We're only 9 episodes in, too. This is episode 9.
Yeah, I can't imagine like what a CBS has. Like, what does their thumb drive look like? It's fucking, goddamn. I need a guy like Michael Saltz to just carry all my thumb drives in his pocket, and I'll call him up whenever I need one, because I can't be trusted with any of this tech. It's even on the way here, like I said, drank water, shot out of my throat, and I spit water over everything in the car. Phone, charger, wallet.
You should get that checked out. There's this other comedian.
Liquid detected.
There's this other comedian I know. I had a show with him at the Krog in Rhinebeck. He just made a post. He has this thing where he has trouble swallowing, and he's in the ER right now because of it. So definitely take care of yourself, John.
Trouble swallowing in what
Everything.
area?
He said he had trouble keeping everything down.
Interesting. That might be like
Something with his throat. He said he might have surgery or something. I'm sorry for talking about this, but you posted about it on Instagram, and you're not going to listen.
Yeah, and you know, how do you feel about comedians like doing emotional posts? Because I just did one, but I did it on my main. I will say
I prefer it that way. I think I don't think people should have separate accounts.
Yeah,
Because I feel like when you're a comedian, you want to divulge some of your real life, you know, in your act and in post every day. That's why I only have the one account, not just because I had already like 700 followers on my main account.
that's the other thing. I know a guy who does comedy around us, and every couple of days he'll be like, "My life fucking sucks."
Yeah, that's
my life.
See, you gotta have some likable qualities if you're gonna share your life.
This has been a shit month.
My Instagram is literally just comedy posts, and then I do a monthly dump, and then like post for my girlfriend, and that's it.
It's just tough to like post something and say like, I'm so fucking depressed every day, and then the next day say like, hey, come see me do comedy on Friday,
so I don't kill myself.
And yeah, what if you don't? What's gonna happen?
It's like Salt was talking about this not long ago. When he goes up on stage, he realized he's been laughing at his jokes a lot, like his own jokes.
Don't do that, yeah.
And he just shouldn't do that. He should just tell them his story, and if they find it funny, they find it funny.
You steal the laugh. Don't laugh at your own jokes on stage. You steal the laugh from them.
But it's different though, because like some of my favorite comedians, like Andrew Schulz, he laughs at his own jokes. Like, it's all about your delivery, I guess, and you just that's what comedy is, finding your delivery.
Yeah, you're right. I feel like I've never had an issue with that. I don't think.
I laugh at my jokes for sure, especially if there's no laughs, because I'm just
I've had an issue with that for sure, because that's what I learned when I stopped. I had to stop laughing because I realized, like, I heard someone, I laughed at the joke and they cut off their laugh because I laughed. And I was like, that's it. And also that set got no laughs, so I took the one that I got. It's crazy.
I'm excited for this show on Friday in Beacon.
That's true.
At 2A. Should be a good show. Shivani DeVay is quite funny. I've never met her personally, but I've seen her stuff.
Never met her.
So John and I guess this is the part of the podcast where we'll plug our dates.
That's true.
Friday, if you're listening in the morning, we'll be performing at 2A tonight. You should pop out.
Come to 2A Brewery. There's popcorn there. Nothing like a bar with popcorn, and then I'll be there. And so I won't be anywhere near your popcorn, but we will be performing. So
and then John Lear and I will also both be on a showcase together on October 25th in Pine Island.
Absolutely.
My first self-produced show. Please come. I need people to come.
Again, we got 1,000 pounds of men on this lineup.
1,000 pounds of men and 1,000 pounds of meat to stuff in empanadas.
If a man falls in the Pine Island, does it make a sound? We will find out.
And then we're both on a showcase or a roast battle on November 1st at the Barking Frog in Beacon as well.
That's true.
I'll be roasting Al Felony. John will be roasting Drew Moore. And we are both struggling to write jokes.
Absolutely. Can I call him Ashy? Jury's still out.
I think you can as long as you make it funny.
Jury's still out on that one. A couple more dates for me. Next Tuesday, 9:30 a.m., I will be having a meeting with my boss. It's a bi-weekly check-in, but it's something that I'm thinking about. That same boss wants to come to our Friday show.
My boss actually, she came
letter.
up to me. She said, "Oh my God, how's the comedy going? Do you have any shows?" And it was just before the Dobbs Ferry show, so I told her, I was like, "Oh, I got a show in Dobbs Ferry, and then a show in Newport's, and then next week I got a show in Beacon." And she was like, "Oh, is that something you want us to promote around the office?" And I was like, "No." Jen."
Yeah, that's a good no for you.
I said, "I really like this job, and I don't want to lose it."
And that's what I've said to them too. I've said, listen, like my whole objective here at this moment, at this job, is to not get fired. So I would like to not get fired, please. And it's feeling like a thing that will happen soon, though, that our coworkers will come to our performances. And honestly, I bet Bill Burr's fucking coworkers come to his performances.
I'm okay with 20% of my coworkers coming to see me do comedy, but that's it. Just that 20%.
I might be saying too much, but my boss keeps giving me ideas for jokes. And I don't know what to say.
Hey, take them, bro. Sometimes they're good ones.
I keep meaning to write them down, and then the situation I'm in cringes me in a way that I can't even move.
I was having a conversation with a coworker, because everybody knows that I do comedy. Just nobody comes to support. Fuck you guys. But I was having my one coworker is a 6'7" gay man, and I was wearing my purse in work, and he said, "That's gay."
Oh, man.
And I was like, "What's
Nothing
gay about
worse.
this bag?" And I started like talking to him about it, and he was like, all right, you know, it's really not that gay. You know what's gay though? Taking a bath. And I was like, "What's gay about baths?" And he goes, "I guess baths aren't that gay either unless you put bubbles in it." And I was like, "What's a bath without bubbles? Just me sad in warm water staring at my naked, disgusting body?" Like, I'm not taking a bath without bubbles, brother.
Dude, you got baited so hard by this guy. He got you to just talk about baths. He's like, "Let me go fuck with this straight boy until he fucks me." And you got so close.
Oh, damn it. He's 6'7",
Baths
bro.
are gay. Yeah, well, I'm naked, and let me tell you how it looks. I'm straight.
Oh, fuck. All right.
I love that. Man,
Let's close the pod on this. I had one more show I want to talk about.
that's true.
In Paterson, New Jersey, last Saturday. Now, have you ever been to New Jersey?
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever
Cherry
been to
Hill.
Paterson, New Jersey.
I've been through it probably.
It is not a good place to be. It's very rundown. Lots of crime there. So I told my girlfriend I was doing a show in Paterson. She's a Jersey native, and she said, "Why?" She said that place is riddled with crime. And I was like, "It's okay, babe. I'm gonna wear my shorts with my zipper pockets, so I don't gotta worry about muggins or anything." But,
Oh no, a zipper. What am I gonna do?
exactly. Just stab the guy. But no, really sketchy. I park really limited parking on the road. It's at this place called Prototype, which I was expecting to be a brewery, because it sounds like a brewery, Prototype. But I show up, and it's like a warehouse. Like a rundown warehouse that looks like an abandoned place. There's a code on the door. Fortunately, the way I found where the venue was I followed the sea of white people that were all going up the stairs.
Yep.
I was like, okay, I'm in the right spot. go up 4 flights of stairs, and I walk into this room, and it's kind of sick. It's got real frat house vibes. Like, people are smoking joints in there, smoking cigs in there.
Damn.
There's beer just in the fridge to grab. You don't got to pay for it. The guy who runs it, this guy, Matt, last name starts with a Z. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. I guess he lives there in this like warehouse type space, and it's cool. He's got like a pool table and like curtains and everything, and they do all types of bands and performances there.
Fuck yeah.
And he was just making pizzas for people in the back. He was making like these little personal pizzas for people, and it was kind of sick. I showed up. I kind of bombed for my 5 minutes, because I was second on a list of like 25 comics. Like, so I didn't
Holy
stay because it was my mom's birthday, so I had to get out of there.
True.
But first comic, we're all supposed to be doing 5 minutes. First comic just doesn't see the light. Don't know if he didn't see it or if he was ignoring it, but he went for a solid 12 minutes, and I was starting to get impatient.
Oh.
I was like, yo, you got to just walk up there. I said to the guy, like, yeah, he doesn't see the light or something, bro. You got to just go take the mic from him. And he wasn't even like crushing. He wasn't even crushing.
Oh my God. That's the worst too. Like when you think you might be going long, it turns out 4 minutes long and nobody's laughing.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
But yeah, I think that's all for this episode of the pod. It's been great to be here.
It's great to be here.
Rest in peace, Geoff,
Rest in peace, Geoff.
the pod mascot.
Rest in peace.
You will be dearly missed. Thank you for sending all of the love for Geoff on the story.
That's true.
We appreciate all of you fellow listeners.
Thank you. If I didn't say thank you, it's because I was in a deep tunnel of emotion.
Deep, dark depression.
But thank you, and, it's a dog's life. What can you say? I don't know.
Pod.
It's great to be here.